Okay.
Shielding it. They're rotating. I'm staying white.
Mac live. Mac, play for your sim.
White by himself. I can go on junk. Oh, we got wall. Burn shield. I'm on right. TP out. Run tap. I'm popping tire. That's one white. He's one. They're all one. Kill back.
Alright. I think we switched to Maysim on that. And also, Mech, please stop. Like, you're playing way too aggressive way too often. Like, I want you at the beginning of fights, like, just like how you did a mecha base, hold your shield way more. Another thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing, I think TP plays were pretty good. That was all right. Mech, whenever you're swinging, you actually want to push up, which is usually mid to late fight in that comp especially. In general, you just need to play more defensively. Call when you're pushing up and say, go with me. What was the other thing I wanted to say, which for some reason I can't think of? All right. I guess starting. Go ahead.
Yeah, just think about it and then we'll talk about it after this round. Fastest TP. Walking. Sorry, no bubbles. Sim on the right. Your point. Oh shit. Back. Far back. I have no shield. Ryan swinging. I'm dead. I can't. Nice. I'm almost back. I'm back to point. Holding close. Just live for a second.
Andrew, call your engages here.
point. After mech dies, just try and kill.
I think I get Ryan here. No. One bad. One Lucio, and back one. Lucio and back one.
Bap dead. Ryan 1, Ryan tap. Nice. Knife shatter.
Wall, shatter, grab, window, or not me, sorry.
They have basically nothing to peel. You can just hard int on your first engage. They have no diva.
Call engage, no instant.
Mech, just go behind them.
Alright, go behind them. Okay.
Yeah, go the whole way in.
Alright, we walk in 3, 2, 1. I'm walking. Cole. I'm walking left. Dead. Sim's down in the back left. Binder.
I'm on bap, back one. Bap's the one, Bap's the actual one.
No, Mech, I meant go through main and then jump behind them. Shit.
You just said go behind them the whole way.
That's why I'm saying full commit. Full commit against this comp, okay?
That was shatter. That was sorry, grab as well.
And window. So big wall. That's it.
This holding point. No one's coming back. Oh, they TP'd. Can we break TP out here?
Yeah.
Water. They're gonna wall. Oh yeah.
Countdown.
3, 2,
Okay,
walk. Playing right.
I'm on right.
We're gonna Ryan 1. Sarino shield. Sarino bubble.
No way. Beat, close to wall, close to grab, close to shatter. Can we just switch to D-man? I don't know. Yeah, just TP
I
from
win.
me.
They have point.
I blocked. Never mind.
No, I got down.
Sorry one.
I got ran. Who we on? Call targets. Back right. Ryan's coming back.
Got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Shatter. Big wall, grab.
Hold up. Put TP
window.
back to point. Sorry, Nate. No personal.
You're alone. Alright, you have people here now. We can go if you want.
Just TP back.
Big shatter.
Big shatter, big.
Ryan on me. Ryan 1.
Sorry. Oh my god.
All right, hold close, set up a TP back, and then when they get close to you, just TP back and set up for a hard engage, okay?
Yep.
And count down your engages.
TP back. May point. No. Kill me. May 1 outside. Back left.
Blocked.
All right. First off, back to basics. Communication was really poor. At the end, we stacked Lucio B in Simwall and then just died afterwards because we had nothing to live. There's been very few and far communication about what ults we actually want to use. Make sure you're utilizing TP, holding close, and then TPing back. Andrew, I need you to call your engages on Doom because in this comp, your engages are almost entirely defined around your Doom and then Winston going in, then you int, right? But there wasn't a lot of communication. There wasn't a lot of targets being called. It was a lot of silence. So there needs to just be more communication in general. Yeah, that's all I have about, like, the communication was just, it wasn't really existing. Mech, the thing I wanted to tell you, If you're not in a fight and you're just poking around, don't use shield at all. Because you managed to break your shield on control center before the fight had even started. Because you were just looking at them, holding your shield, and having it break. I literally, like, it doesn't matter if your team can get poke off while you're holding up your shield. Don't. I'd rather you have your shield than your team get off a little bit of ult charge. If you go into a fight with your shield broken, that's just that's not good. Map Anubis. It's what Koala Kings choose. So we're gonna run it. All right. But yeah, communication in general, just talk. Talk about what you want to use, because if you don't talk, then you're going to overlap ults. Okay. Here you're gonna run the Genji Tracer rush.
What?
Why? Because Koala Kings runs.
They're gonna run Orisa on this, yep. And this team is running Orisa too, I'll tell you right now. So, it's great. It's good practice. Alright. Especially in rush, Nick. Awareness. Let's go. You got this. Just keep mech alive. I wouldn't recommend it on this map.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Monkey's very good on this map.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And
Double
jump
shield
is
Ash. Double shield Ash.
he jumping. Let me get up there. I mean, yeah, I do. Holy shit. Oh, that's gonna make my life hell.
Oh, waving. Oh, I think I see Junkrat.
Oh.
Cringe rat. Just jumping
Now
in.
it's pushing me.
Okay.
Alright, we got this. Fight tank.
Here, rotate left side. And make sure your care rotation and count it down with DM, okay?
And
Ju-
3, 2, 1,
Go.
Dip,
DM.
dip, 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 dip. Yeah, I got stunned out. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my again. I'll come.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Mm.
I don't have demon mech. Like, we're kind of screwed a little bit.
Right here.
Nick's pushing.
Just try and build mech.
Wait for them to come to us. Wait for them to come to us.
Break shields a bit. Just do damage to the shield so I can get mech. I need mech.
Go.
Okay, back up, back up. Live, 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 live. Just wait, just wait. Okay. Stop wasting your piss now. Don't take as much poke.
Got it.
Okay, now you don't have bubble. You have to wait for bubble. Wait for CDs. Wait for CDs. Once you have it, count down your engage, and then go mech, okay?
3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Junk on the close right. Fuck, where is he?
There.
I'm going.
Got him.
Okay, good. Now, mech, I need you to play way more inty, okay? With this comp, you play entirely for your first engage. So I want you to literally jump into them. Now be careful of traps. I know traps happen, but if you can maybe scout it out or break it, then you know for sure. And just jump into them. Like, don't put your bubble in front of them, inside of them. Alright. Rotate left this time.
Okay.
Rotate left, and this time, be more careful. You have to do it all at once.
Yeah, we're here.
Now count it down.
Alright, we're here. Let's go.
2, 1, go, walk.
Alright, we're through.
In. We're in. No DM, no DM. Chill
Good.
For a sec, chill for a sec. No spam.
Wait, DM.
Up. Start walking. 3, 2,
Watch that
Go.
tower. Stick half.
and up.
I'm in.
We're even.
We're even.
Get that
Oh my god, yo, Arista 1. Nice.
We're on.
Sit. Oh, no way. We get a tape.
Six half.
Knock it out.
Just reset. Mac, you used your bubble too early again. I need you to save it.
Sorry.
It all plays for your first engage. Needs to be cleaner, guys. 3, 2, 1, and then all of you int at once.
I'm not there. We can't do anything about it.
Don't poke. There's no poking. No poke.
Can't take poke. Can't take it. 6 in main. Pressure in
Everybody just hide. You do not need to do anything right now. Just wait for your Genji. This fight, beat Blade, and then Cole later, okay?
Walk it left. Walk it left.
All of you stack. Count it down.
Okay. We have D.Va. 3,
2,
1.
1. Walk.
Nice.
No, you can't get it. Go find help. Grace's with us. I'm on-
Don't poke! Okay, get out. No.
Sig half. Sig 1.
Not die. Stay alive. We're like almost out of resources.
You can't win this fight. Back out. You lost your win condition. Your Genji's dead. Go. Whole way out. It's okay. You need to be more careful, okay?
Sig pushing. Back out. Jump out. Get out.
They're not pushing me.
Get out. You're down your tracer. Just get the whole way out. You're putting your team in danger by playing there. Okay? Hide.
Pushing me.
It's
Careful,
fine.
spamming
It's
us.
fine. Just please. Okay.
Try
All
and
now.
bomb. I can try and bomb mid or something like that.
No. Go. We're gonna do the left engage. Just
Okay.
go left this time. It has to be clean. Do not poke. Do not do anything.
We're at main.
This is gonna teach you guys to respect.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Walk. Go.
Fast. Low DM. Alright, we're good. No DM.
Right.
I tried.
No way. I didn't need that.
Yeah, you have to get out. You have no Mora. You can't win.
I'm on Sig main.
All right.
We're gonna walk it right so we don't take space. We don't take spam anywhere. Okay. Once we get in, I'm gonna bomb. We have to go in with Cole. Okay. Bomb Cole. Got it.
Trying to get this man. Hold on, my king.
Don't take any fucking spam. Ready? Okay. Walk it right. Now, everyone walk.
Fucking
Run right.
game. Okay, we're good.
Good. Right.
Good.
Walking. Go. Bombing back left in 3, 2, 1. Go. Go in. Back on the right. Back right. Back right. Back right. Back dead.
I'm sick.
Arista. Sig.
I'm bumping her. Arista's out. I got her.
Grace main.
Baby.
Tracer, got her.
Okay. So that they punished you guys hard every single time you made a small mistake, and that's what's gonna happen when you're playing rush into something like that. Okay, you can't poke. You will die. And I think you realize that now, but you will die. And once you die, all of you have to reset. And that's just how it's going to happen. And Koala Kings, they're going to be just as bad in the poking department. They are going to punish you if you make a mistake like that, right? So I need you to just live, count down your engages, and go. Mech, every single fight on second point, you used your bubble too early. Including that last one where you actually won it. Stop bubbling early. You have to trust your team, or you have to stop taking poke if you feel like you're gonna die like that, because you're not even in. You bubble before you jump. You bubble then you jump, and that's really bad. Yeah.
Please, everyone needs to break that.
Okay.
Because I can't DM, and also your healers, like the more spam that you guys take, your healers can't heal.
Okay.
Please.
So here, add time. Ash Echo here. Ash Echo Mercy.
Like for spam.
Yep. Mech, just live. And here you actually can kind of bubble like you were before, just not in a rush. But yeah, you can like bubble more defensively here and just kind of live. Yeah, with double bubble you can kind of play with that with your bubble, unless you're hard engaging. Like if you're soft engaging, you always play like you're soft engaging. Yeah.
When they're rotating,
Exactly.
right in front of me, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna cleave a little bit
Yep.
and then run back.
Yep. Just in rush, I need you to int way more, and that's fine. I think I'm gonna go through a few things real quick after the scrim, and I'll show some examples and just we'll work that out. But it's fine. We're catching the problems now. We'll fix them for Wednesday.
Tuesday, and then we Thursday.
Are you guys actually scrim Tuesday? That's nice. Okay, let's go. We get one more scrim before. All right. Got it. Okay. Good to go. Yep.
Tell me when they're about to rotate in the room right in front of me. Right
Yeah. Echo Scout.
Echo.
Again, right. They have a Hanzo. They have a Ryan. They're walking right. Walking right.
I don't have.
Getting out. Getting out. Live.
Just keep juggling point.
Anchor. Hold on. I'm out. Heal me.
Okay. Yeah, you just need to juggle point here. Live. Oh.
Nice, winnable.
Keep playing slow. Give ticks if you need to. It's fine. Ooh.
I can touch.
Don't go on point if you don't have... Okay, you have maybe that to live, but yeah, you're fucked. Okay. That was really messy. Alright. Against this, you just need to live and just poke them out one by one and juggle point.
Go box,
Creep point.
Creep running.
Oh,
Come on, right. Free half.
Mm.
Dead. Hanzo on left side.
Okay. Yeah, your defense pretty much fell apart immediately. DPS got cut out really quick.
We're poking.
Mhm.
Because, like, I'm not gonna lie there, Andrew, there's no reason why you can't be flying up, like, at the beginning.
Yeah, you need to fly up to scout, yeah.
As they're making rotations, just hit stickies, like, you can fly, like, above them on the right-hand side and take their life health.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have hit scans, but, like, you need to play a lot more aggressive. And I can't really do too much. Mech can't really do too much, like, as they're rotating, and, like, we just give them all the space in the world. We wanna make them waste as much resources before they get to the point, because then once we get to the point, we can take angles and pick them off. But if they have all the resources to live, like, we just get these hits. It's bad.
So yeah, against a brawl comp right like that, right? What you want to do is you want to try and hit your CDs like your dynamite and your stickies, because theoretically with your DPS, like they're a brawl comp, you should be somewhat untouchable. They do have hit scans, which makes it a little more difficult. You can against that, honestly, I'd say you can switch a tracer. You can honestly switch double flanker like Tracer Sombra. It'll be easier. Most teams don't run out on a brawl. Likely your opponent will be running out on a Winston comp to match you. and it'll be like a Tracer Winston comp probably. But yeah, so against that, you can run double flanker if you want to. It happened really quickly though, so it was a little difficult. You do need to hit those CDs though while they're walking in. And overall, what you do is you can let them get the point. You don't need to like panic, because at that point you can have your Diva and your Winston kind of touch point, but then back out when they get low. And I mean like back out, just don't die. And then you can give ticks from there, and your Echo and Ash should be able to live and eventually like make the Reinhardt and everyone else's life a living hell. But yeah. Okay.
As long as like we're just like throwing stickies and dynamites at them as they're walking and stuff like that, it's gonna force their squishies to like safe, and like their Reinhardt can't go to point because like their squishies are taking back like and like we have Bob, we have Duke, we have Nano. We can build our ults so much faster. The only thing we have to worry about from them if they're playing Brawl is Window. Like Window's the only thing that they're gonna be building up our spam. Yeah, Creole. I don't give a shit about Creole. We have a Diva. We just can't in on them with Creole, stuff like that. We shouldn't be afraid. We play for all.
On defense, run Brawl. Because the reason is because against Koala Kings, they're gonna run Brawl and attack on this map, right? You're gonna match their Brawl, and this team, this team, you're on defense. That's the problem. It's a little, it's hard.
Every rotation they make, if we set up on this little high ground, we can count. Should rotate faster.
It's,
Setting up on that high ground is if they're a smart rush, what they're just gonna do is they're just gonna honestly speed to point faster than we can hit them, and then you landing like a pile drive is like it's gonna be hard for you to get out because they're gonna be running like full stun, like a lot of CC and stuff like that.
yeah.
So if you're gonna counter it, honestly, another comp would be double shield, so you can just spam them out as they walk at you. But like, Brawl's also good if you know they're gonna run it.
Yeah, I can guarantee you they're gonna run it. And on defense, they're gonna run the Orisa, which I think this team will too. So this team is actually really good to scrim, and that's when we'll go back to the Winston, Diva, Genji, Tracer. Okay, so the Koalas, they're gonna run the Sim. We could run the Sim as well. Do you guys want to run Sim on defense or no? Goose, how do you feel? Do you feel the Kree? I think the Kree might be better, just on defense. Yeah. Let's stick with Kree. Okay. Yep. Ready to go.
They'll just TP past our turrets and shit like that. I'd rather have 3 for spam.
Yeah. Ready up.
Yeah, thank you. I needed that. It cleansed my soul.
I want to ready. You ready?
Yeah, just ready up. Just ready up. You're good. Okay.
Yeah, tanks are underneath. They have Sig. They're walking. We can hit them. Rotating. Sig. Push Sig. I'm DMing. You can walk. DM down. Sig wall. Off the wall.
Alright, we can back.
Down one.
What's the high noon window shatter? Dragons.
I can try and build Matrix, just heal me. Give me up. Good job. They're walking at me.
Okay, match the rotation.
Ready. I'm DMing. You swing. Down.
Is that one angle?
I'll match him. Just care rank.
That was a really big.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I need you guys to match the rotations a little bit sooner. Just because like they were able to take like a better team would keep pushing up and like catch you out in open space. Just meet them at this corner. If you don't meet them here, then it's a little difficult. Okay.
I thought we did this ice shot anyway.
Yes.
I take high ground.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fight plan.
Back.
Little fan.
I knew
Bait hands and then we close it.
5 minus dragon.
They're up top.
Okay.
I can DM you. Start swinging. Swing. I'm playing aggressive. I have pump.
I'll beat this.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Hanzo main. You have need help?
They're on the out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap card.
Nice. Maybe kill this Hanzo. He's
Get
kinda
out.
going.
Get high ground. Andrew, take high ground with me.
One, two, two. Top.
We can just drop on their back line. Ready?
Yeah, 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
go.
Drop.
Coming in. What's coming in?
DMing.
What's in it?
Alright, God. Fuck.
Right one.
I still want.
It's just Nick. We gotta go. So.
Okay.
Live back out. I'm not there. Here, Mac.
You have nothing.
Yeah.
You went in without your team, Arnie.
Back.
It's a
I'm
big
DMing.
mistake.
We have
Ugh.
hold
Okay.
this corner. We can give him space and we can walk with DM. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Walk.
Go.
Run. Go for a walk.
Ran wall.
I literally fucking helped.
DMing. Live.
Hanzo's on the right.
You can build off me.
We have it.
Backing. I'm backing. I'm trying to live mech. Okay. Run close. Run into.
I'm gonna die.
Hmm.
Good beat. We're gonna need the beat to stabilize on point.
I've got full reserve.
We have to
A
go.
little bit of time.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. That's why I said we needed to be because they kill you guys.
I think the first thing, again, with ults, there needs to be a lot more planning, and you need to play a lot more smarter and expect what you want to do with every fight. Like, bait out hands and use May ult is great, but you had 5 ults, and there's a lot more you can do, right? There's a lot more planning. Like, you can Diva Bomb and then use Creel at the same time and force them to look at one or the other. You can use Diva Bomb and Shatter. You had you had Shatter. Like, what you could do is you could use your window to break their shield and then Shatter. Like, you had so many options. Just think about what you can do to play smarter. Here, run the Genji Tracer Rush, and I want you to rotate far right, so the whole way around to point, and take that high ground, and go from there. Okay.
So walk it right. Go behind them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
If you go through main and they're gonna kite back to that like back high ground, if you're not by that staircase to get up there, like and you can't run them over, then you're screwed. Oh, Winston. No, it's not, dude. Reinhardt isn't gonna do anything against that. No.
I want to try and take high ground. Like once you go far right, we can try and take high ground and like stage dive onto their back line or something.
And that's basically what you do. Yep. You just want to deny that high ground from them.
Hey guys. Come over here. Do this wall. Overwatch. Behind me.
Alright, no one will believe me, but I probably did lose track of time. I forgot that there's something happening tonight.
Damn.
You're right. No one believes you.
Alright, yo, you ready?
Okay.
Don't mind me. I don't want to be here either.
I'm ready. Walk out right.
Let's go. Walk out right, go all the way right, all the back way. Wow.
Yep, we can just speed it through main. Camp it.
And call your rotations.
Walk, walk, walk.
Owie.
Wait here, wait here. Get her shit back. Don't walk. Get her shit back. DM's almost full.
You have to wait for your Genji. Wait.
For Genji to spawn. Just wait like 10 more seconds. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Let's speed. On.
Nice. They're off. We can stabilize.
Nice.
Alright. Are we ready to go back in? We can go back in.
Nope, you can't go.
Is he still up there?
You can't go, Mech. You have no Moira. You can't go. You're either in the whole way or you're out, okay? There's no in between. Okay. They're playing main, so you can just run at them through main if you need to. Yeah, they're gonna go back on that top right high ground. Honestly, you can just classic dive them if you really want to.
Let's go.
We're walking.
We're 1 speed. Let's go.
Speed. Alright, go on limit. Go on top in 3, 2. We take high. Playing back. Just don't hold high. We can't do anything. Start rotating right behind.
Don't peek water. Live.
Stop poking them.
Okay, wait for Tracer.
Wait
Wait.
for a tracer.
Don't even show yourselves.
They're gonna walk at us. Just break LOS. Live. Break LOS.
We need to do something.
Yeah, just wait, dude. We can't do anything. We're not 5. They're gonna push.
Yeah,
Punish,
just
punish them. Live.
They're separated.
Live here. Hands up behind.
just die.
Get in there.
You need to live, guys, okay? You just need to make the rotations and not die during them, okay? Now go back, and this time just stop poking. Stop putting your heads out. You make the rotation. Once you're inside, you have to not go. You need to be very, very coordinated. You need to be a singular brain cell, otherwise you will lose.
Here, let's go.
3, 2. I'm walking.
Speed.
I'm gonna hit the 3, 2, 1. You can speed.
Let's go.
Pinch him. Get that bat out.
Nice.
Big, that's big.
One.
We can
Stabilizing. I don't have my.
next in. Go on.
I'm battling these guys. I'm just getting rid of them.
Keep me up.
What are we doing? Okay, full engage. Speed.
Just coal engage and go straight up. Just dive. Just like old dive. Just go from main up into them with coal.
Okay.
And then B to sustain.
Alright. Well, we're all here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yep. Call him.
Now B.
They're both low. Nice.
Arista, one. Quick land. Arista. Oh, back on the left. Mercy.
Oh, on this one.
Got it.
If you're in front of the tanks, you're throwing. Got it? Okay. Just let kids hard project. Don't take.
Mech,
don't
stop poking. Stop. There's no... Just live.
Get hard progress. Just get hard progress. We hold space, and if they overextend, we can hit them. Got it?
Okay.
There's no point in hitting if we don't have card. Yep. Got it.
Ready?
They're
We're
gonna
gonna go
hold.
up on
They're gonna
them.
go far back. Let's just see where they're at. Hanzo's playing far back. They're playing really far back. Let's make a rotation. Far in the room. Group up. Me. Come on. Ready? Alright, speed far right. No. Go. I'm DMing. Go in the room. Live it.
He missed.
It's okay. Live it. Hanzo. Okay, behind.
Hanzo's one.
Get the stick behind. Stick off. Stick main. Kill stick.
Hit more.
I'm moving them back in already.
Don't go too far. You're going too far. Oh.
Push cart, push cart. You can do the same thing again. Do the same thing again.
Me and Cole is fighting.
Back, 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 back.
Back, 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 back to post, back to post.
Yep,
Alright,
Nick's
I'm
playing
here,
cart.
man.
We can jump sig in 3. Just play cart. We jump sig cart in 3, 2, 1. Jump cart, jump cart. Go, 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 go. Go. Underneath, underneath.
It's on the left,
That's
it's on
not
the left.
underneath.
Oh.
Arnie, don't call engages, please. You're messing up mech.
No, my computer messed me up.
Okay.
I was on 40 and I'm still buffering FPS and I can't hear any of you when you're talking right now. Now I can hear. I still can't see
Someone needs to go cart. Someone needs to jump cart.
I'm 1 HP.
Back underneath. Back, 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 back. Kill that. Kill that.
Come on,
Bro, 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 bro. Someone say cart. I'm in.
take cover. Mobile's broken. Don't have another. Yeah.
Live, we play.
This guy has fucking back.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of work on inting. I didn't think it. So, it's really all about the fact that, first of all, like, if you poke, if you can see them, they can see you, and therefore, if you're not currently inting and you can see them, and you're not in the middle of a rotation throwing, that's just that's the end of it, right? And the fact is that if you lose a person, your entire engage is fucked, and you just need to get the whole way out and restart from the beginning. You can engage from main and just jump on them and in from there. Mech, every single time, not one time did you manage to get a bubble that split them. You got 0 cleave pretty much every single time. I don't think you fully comprehend how hard I want you to go. Like, I need you to just go. Like, full send. Like, you don't need the bubble until after you land on the ground, and then you bubble. And it's, yeah, it's, I don't know. You all have to just go at once. You can't play slower like your rush normally does. There's no such thing as, like, poking around, kind of like playing that playstyle, playing for a hack. There's no hack. You just go. And that, it makes the comp a little challenging in some cases because you guys aren't used to that. But, I mean, you're gonna have to master it if you want to beat these Orisa comps.
So we're running a Genji, right? Genji or Andrew. So when you're standing in front of us and you're trying to deflag and try and get like any sort of ult, are you getting any ult? No. The answer is no. They have 2 shields. You're not gonna get ult. Okay. So like the biggest thing that you and Boost need to work on, and I'm just telling you guys this because most of the time it's either you or Water who's dying first. If you need to break LOS, especially if they're a spam comp, right? The biggest thing that you can do is let your diva or let like mech like poke out a little bit because they're not going to die immediately, and look at where they're at, and then you guys make a rotation to go to that location that you scouted, and then you full send. But you can't do that when you're at half health. Do you do anything when you stand in front of us and like you're at half HP as Genji? You can't hit the shift key because the second you do that, you're half HP. Anything kills you from a DPS. Anything from a BAP can kill you. So, please live. Please freaking live. Also, like, don't always do the default thing. Like, I know second point, like, everyone wants to go top or something like that. Where's their setup? Like, if their Orisa's playing really far back, it's going to be hell, mech, it's going to be hell for you to jump in there. To make a rotation, like, just play safe. Like, honestly, like, the reason why, like, I was telling everyone to just stay in main is because I can't do anything. You can't do anything. Our DPS can't do anything. So just wait for the cart. They're letting the cart be pushed for free. Just let it be pushed. And if they push up, they get fucked because you just jump in, you put a bubble them off, and we kill them.
The only reason you make rotations is to close distance. So that's basically like what he's saying. In that case, instead of going just the top left staircase like on second point and running them down that whole distance, you can close distance by going the whole way around, and then you're right at the Orissa's foothold. Like, you know, you're just there. And then it's really easy, and you don't have to expend as many CDs to cross that distance.
But it comes with patience. Like, they
Yeah.
want you to play main and do what we're doing, like stand there just like taking a position. Like even first point when we're taking top, I'll just get ready. But when we're taking top right, once they leave top right, get the fuck out of top right. Break LOS. You can't do anything. We either full send it chasing after them as they drop down, or we just stabilize in that room and rotate, make another rotation.
Yep.
Those are two options. Like, even though we're taking these positions, don't stand there support. Don't. Because you die. This.
Okay, defense, or is it defense or offense? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's this, okay. Stomp comp, Ryan, Winston, Sim, what was the other thing? I think it was Doom, right?
Doom.
Yeah, Doom.
It was
However, I think what we can do is instead of Doom, we can run a Reaper.
Yeah, but,
I would just honestly, if we're gonna do this, we can run just like Ryan Diva, honestly.
no. I'd rather the monkey.
Oh. What? Andrew's Reaper is just way better than mine, and we're running him on the wrong character.
I think Reaper, yeah. You can run the Reaper, but don't run the Ryan Diva.
We don't have enough.
Honestly, Arnie, you're not very good at Ryan. Go Diva.
That's
Winston
what I'm
Diva.
saying. Like have Mech play Diva and have Mech play Ryan and I play Diva.
Nah. That's not what that's useless. I want, it's gonna be a rush of some sort, and Mech is gonna be a monkey, so I want to run them on that. And I don't. And if anything, if we're gonna run it, I'd rather I just play the Ryan Hurt than mess it up like that. So, Water, play Lucio, and here. So this is peculiar, right? But basically, your first teleport will be straight onto bridge, and you're gonna run them down the high ground. Remember how I taught you guys about valuable space on this map, right? Remember how I taught you about how on second point you've got ship and you run down, like how on double bubble you make your rotations. You make the same exact rotations with this, only like you can TP on top of ship. You can be very creative with how you TP, and the valuable space is still the same, right? Just make sure you're using TP to take that high ground, and then from there you're just playing like really aggressive.
Alright, let's go.
But yeah,
So TP right on the bridge.
yep, TP right onto bridge and run them over.
Yeah.
Right on the bridge.
Close as you can get.
Damn.
Oh, I did.
Get in here, get in here.
TP.
They have no rock.
Yeah, I did not get the TP.
We're gonna get out. We don't have our Lucio.
Okay.
Also, next time you do it, put the TP closer to the wall, so we're not in the middle of bridge.
Okay. This time walk top left. Start top left. So TP up there. You can just TP. Or not.
Where I'm at.
Okay. Say wait for CDs to get back. You're gonna have to cross bridge and run them over.
We can cross bench with TP.
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's do that.
I'm DMing you. DMing TP. Go. I'm in. We go.
Onto one. Onto that. I'm on Orisa. Sig one.
Behind, soldier behind. Soldier with a mercy pocket.
Stabilize underneath. Stabilize. Break LOS. Curse. Underneath.
Working there.
Trying to get there.
Okay. Reset. Switch from sim to tracer. You don't need wall. You can go Sombra if you want to. If you can stay Reaper or Genji. I think Genji or Sombra, either one.
Walk it far left. Everyone else far left. We're gonna do the same rotation.
Yep, same rotation. Okay.
3, 2,
Alright,
1,
seconds.
go. Top right, blue box. Go under DPS.
Hanzo one, Hanzo one, Hanzo one, Hanzo one.
Soldier. Nice.
Nice, slope down, slope down.
I'm on 6, I'm on 6.
Six.
Bad views field.
Keep going. I can bomb it.
Bomb.
I got that.
Orisa one.
Orisa.
Dead.
6. Mercy. Hanzo.
Nice.
Alright. Care. Boost, don't die. Push card.
Just back, yeah.
Back in.
Just bait them in far enough. Once they're in far enough, you can engage again, and then call it.
Okay, I can go.
Go. Soldier one. Get her back. Out for a second.
It's fine. Just live. Let's take high ground. Take high ground. We go blue box and stage a dive again. Fast, don't die. All right. Walk. We can go. They're gonna be close. Okay, dive above. Kill the DPS. Soldier up top. Boop them. Soldier one. Good. Go. Server. Live server. Everyone server.
I'm on Hanzo.
Oi.
That's both DPS dead.
I'm on back.
Mercy half.
I'm getting mega.
She's gonna get
Run.
Orisa. Nice. Six.
Fire, get the park.
Trace.
No rape?
You can three cards. We got it. Alright, we set up. I can push card over. Set up high ground so we can stage another dive. Tracer, get cart. I don't have mix, so I can't push. Okay, I got mix. Same thing. Alright, let's push in. Top. Help me, heal. Come ship. I'm DMing. DPS. On the DPS.
I'm on their map. Bad views field.
Tracer on me.
I got him. I brought him into it. They have to shoot.
Tracer half. Tracer 01. You got it.
He dead.
We on top.
Tracer's behind about one.
Soldier 1.
I'm on sig half.
Stick
I'm
one.
out of mech.
One Orisa dead.
Stick.
Tracer point. Tracer 1 point.
Tracer no reach.
Nice.
I got the lead.
Good. Any stragglers?
It's free now. Yeah,
Tracer.
Tracer.
You can kill Trace. Chase.
I can't.
He's one. Alright, you push.
Nice.
I don't have mech again.
Okay.
They have Widow.
Okay.
And to just get ready to dive them.
Choosing part right now.
Play far back left, so the Widow can't see. Far left side. Nice.
Don't take
Almost have
poke.
mech,
Don't
almost
take
have mech.
poke.
Alright.
Yeah, stick right here.
Fuck it. No. Okay, yeah. We can go on sick.
Get him. He's one. Punish.
Here, Widow. Just push card to corner. Push card to corner. Alright. Back up.
We
Lift.
lost one.
Back left.
It's fine. We're fine. We have spawn.
Yep, play here. I want to rotate all the way around them and get rid of this Widow sightline. Six inting in main. We guys ready? We can dive main.
Lucio behind.
Help me. Okay, we weren't ready. Fuck.
I got Lucio.
Arnie, please stop calling dives.
Go. I've got Blade.
Inward pole. Going on.
I'm on back. I'm on Hanzo.
Go. Keep going. Nice. Push card. What do they have?
I'm up here.
High noon, close to tracks, window, bongo, flux.
Okay, they're rocking out.
Free no flash.
Breaking lamp.
All low. All species low.
Lucio dead.
How do you have Alright, Yo, break bongo. Alright,
Six.
Big one. Nice.
Hanzo.
Push card.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay. Arnie, stop calling dives. I need Mech to be doing it, okay? You're drowning the man out. You're doing it before he's even ready. You're diva. You aren't supposed to be doing that anyways, okay? And I need Loki to actually learn to do things on their own. Just please don't call dives. Mech, I need you to call your dives, and I need you to 3-2-1 them and just go and int. When you see people are in like bad positions, right? Like that sig. And again, with that sig, jump behind him, bubble, okay? Like I need you to go, and then he will die, and you need to trust your team to just go in with you, because if they don't, then you're dead, and they lose the fight. So they're gonna go in. They're gonna keep you alive, right? So just trust your team, and you'll be fine. Here on defense, I'd say you can probably just run Ash. Run Tracer Sombra. Rush Tracer Sombra with the monkey. On defense here. No Moira. It's not Rush. It's double bubble, Diva bubble or whatever. Yeah. And then Water Brig. Okay.
Warner gets to play that thing.
That disgusting thing.
Disgusting piece of trash.
I feel like offended.
Okay.
El Bozo. Plus ratio plus weight is horrible.
All right. You can ready up whenever.
Alright, it's ready. Ready, fight tank.
Roll out a ball. Genji. Yeah.
To the ball.
Hack on their Zen. Hack on Zen on point. I can solo him. Fuck it.
Ball
Nice,
hack.
good shit, good shit.
Genji's low. They're just trying to build nano.
You just wait for them.
I'm gonna look for a hack on the ball here.
Monkey, 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 monkey.
On my ball.
Ball, 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 one.
Monkey in, monkey in, monkey in.
Monkey.
Live.
On Tracer on point.
I'm helping you.
Going on straight.
Coming up here, observer.
Tracer no read. Tracer no read. Back on point.
Everyone else meet. Everyone else top.
I'm up here, I'm up here, I'm up here.
Oh, look at the top.
Ball in. Tracer working
I
their
think
way
I'm up
around.
here.
When's this gonna jump? Get ready to move.
Tracer on me. Tracer on me.
Nice boot. Nice boot. Ball, 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 ball.
Tracer rack on me.
Tracer dead.
Genji half. Send in staircase. Just here, send. Right, what are we on? Where are we going? Where are we going? Balls in, balls in. I got you. Zen's close. Zen drop main. They don't have heals right now. Kill this monkey.
On Tracer on point.
Tracer hack.
Genji on point.
Slip.
Heal me, I'll go in.
Sleeping.
Ball hack.
I got slapped.
Monkey half.
Nice.
Tracer server.
Tracer no read.
On the server.
No dead. I'm on ball.
Just snip Zen cart. By himself. Kill Zen. Right,
Who's
Yeah,
trans?
we live. Pushing?
They're coming back in. Tracer's behind. Zen hack.
I can't do. I'm playing.
I've got E ready for you guys.
Winston half far left.
Sorry. Maybe no, just get out. If you can do anything, get out. Go.
Fight plan.
Top. Push forward a little bit. I can DM you across. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I've got
Whoa.
Don't chase him. Don't chase him. We don't have break yet. Okay. You're good.
Tracer no read.
Go look for a hack or something. We'll go on it.
Yo, ball up here, ball up here.
Okay.
He's right over here. He's first spot, we've got him pinched. First spot. I got him. He's gotta get out.
Genji up top. I'm DMing him.
Looking for a hack. Genji hack, Genji hack, Genji hack, Genji hack, Genji hack, Genji hack.
It's cart. Just don't go cart. Don't go cart. Here.
Leave, just leave.
Genji far right. He has no nano. Genji behind. Genji killable. Genji one.
Ball hack, ball hack, ball hack, ball. Monkey hack, monkey hack, monkey hack.
No, I'm Mac.
Okay, I got booped in. I'm getting booped in.
Where's Mac?
Monkey on our supports, guys. Monkey on our supports. There's no monkey on our supports.
We gotta live. We don't have supports.
Play back. We gotta reverse this.
Yeah, I can jump out.
Okay.
Alright, you DM, I go.
I'm DMing.
Tracer hack, tracer hack, tracer hack, tracer hack.
Palming point. What monkey one? Monkey dead?
On a half.
Check NG.
Trace back point. I'm anchoring. You guys can go do stuff. I can actually dive Zen. We dive Zen main.
Yeah.
Primal trance close to another nano blade.
I've got you.
Now.
I'm gonna set my back.
If they have nano blade, you can just EMP Genji as he blades. No, let him get the
I
dash.
go in because I have primal. Monkey.
Genji fine. Healing.
Nah, they got AT.
I'll go point. I don't have mech. Mech, you go point.
I tried, I'm just being
Trying to get there.
Yeah, they got the AT off on our
Every fight, a massive lack of planning. You never know exactly what you're going to do, and that's bad. Like, even with, you said Nano Monkey, that was one of your best fight plans, and you never specified where you wanted to hit, or who you wanted to hit, or when you wanted to hit. None of that. There was no information other than, hey, I want to be nanoed, and we're going to wait for them to come in to do it, right? Now, with your EMPs too, like, your EMPs, you say, oh, I have EMP for this fight. Well, what do you want to do with it? Where are you going to use it, right? You guys never played first because you never knew what you even want to do with your ult, so you can't play first, right? How are you going to play first if you don't know if you want to EMP or not, or when you want to EMP, right? Like, for example, an easy fight plan you can make is, hey, I want to EMP them when they're walking down the first, like, kill box, like, on second point, you know, the first, like, platform, right? When they're walking to left side. Very easy. Just hit them there, right? Just a lack of coordination that's caused by that. You're winging every fight, basically, is the best way I can describe it. And that makes it very, very difficult for you to make any coordinated plays. So I think and that's been a common theme this scrim. Fight plan. Just fight plan. That's all I need you to do. Just come up with a plan. If the plan's bad, that's fine, but right now there isn't a plan half the time. And that's the worst plan out of them all. Right? Okay. So that's what you really struggle with on defense. On attack, still more to work on in discipline with the rush, but it's fine. I think it's their pick. I don't know what they're going to run. We picked watch point. Yeah, so it's their pick. I don't know what they're going to pick, but we'll see. It's either Oasis or Ilios, so well, if they plan on running control.
Can we not run what would that be, 6th map? If we run another one after this?
Probably won't. It's 9:50.
Maybe start at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a meeting after this.
Well, give like 5 minutes break.
Okay, that's still part. I guess that's one of them. Maybe I'm tripping. It's Oasis isn't it? It's Busan, Ilios, and Li Shang. Okay. Okay. I kind of wanted to go over Ilios, but after I'll go over exactly what I'm going to look at. All right.
Let's play this like we did Sky or fucking Jetpack Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Map 5.
Okay. Mecha base. Time to work on some brawl. I think Sim.
Polar sim.
Sim.
Wow, that went a lot different than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to end with you screaming in my head. So you're doing some shut up! Stupid name change.
It's just gonna be kind of hard to get used to after like 6 years of playing this game and referring to him as Green. Remember, Nug, play for me. Play for me. I'm your fucking carry, okay? There you go.
Over there. Over this side, this side, this side.
Maywall.
I'm on me, I'm on me.
Up. Ready? On Ryan.
Ryan's low, Ryan's low. I can DM it, you can swing.
Six.
Watch that wall. Maywall in.
Oh,
Frozen,
my God.
frozen.
The wine's underneath.
Six half, six one. Nice. May.
Come on, man.
You know, ice block.
Reaper's high ground.
I got
Reaper's
point.
high ground. I'm freezing Ryan.
I'm on right. Lucio one on the right.
Reaper one.
May.
Reaper half. Winnable.
Freezing
We
May.
on.
May frozen. Nice. Come on, six half. 6-1. Freezing 6. Nice.
W.
Big half.
On high. Ryan's up here. Ryan's back row here.
My sim. I need my sim. Thank you.
We've got
Window, blizzard.
early wall.
I think they're right side. I heard Reaper.
No, they're over here.
On run. Wall's in. Main to wall. I got my wall.
Turn back.
Could be. Live. Ryan low.
On right.
Freezing Ryan.
That's
Kinda just got fucked over.
Okay, go BAP. I don't know why you're on Moira.
Okay. Flux, Shatter, Beat. No, that was Mail, not Beat. So all they have is Beat and Reaper all.
okay. So guys, I have an idea. Follow
What?
me. Go right room.
In right. I'm DMing. Go. Run. Alright, I have no DM. Oh, we're taking TP up. TP upper.
What's our plan after this?
Run,
I'm gonna bomb it.
Ryan shatter.
I'm dead.
Right close.
Ryan wall. Freezing Ryan.
Alright.
Six. One.
They're all one. Who's gonna die? Winnable.
6 low. This is winnable. Just call target.
Call target.
We're almost back. Go out. We're out. We're done.
I got walled.
Alright.
Come
Wait for
stay
Meg.
there.
Just get into orange.
Maybe? Come. Oh my god. You guys came like full speed. You might have been able to help me.
Walk at right side.
Shatter.
That's right.
Yep, in right.
Early wall.
Yep.
Put that right down the middle.
Strong. And I'll do
3, 2, 1. Wall. You can wall him.
wall.
Come on, ready?
Going. Freezing back. Six. Nice.
May point. I'm on May.
May no ice. Freezing May.
I can't do
Get
anything.
that. You're in.
He was,
What you have?
Mac, be more aware of where your sim is, okay?
Are they fucking staggering? Get in the orange room and then just like mail upper. Just speed into them and mail. They have sick hands, that's it. Top left. Speed top left. Oh, wait, go. Just go. I got that. That's point.
Alright, I'm nailed.
Man.
Nailed in. Try to touch again.
Okay. Well, again, I don't even know. Like, it's just, it feels like a lack of planning. Mech, I need you to keep working on your selfless Reinhardt playstyle. Like, that's what I want you to get into. And it's basically where, hey, I'm thinking more about what my DPS want than I want myself, right? Like, you have 2 jobs, and those 2 jobs are to, 1, match what their Reinhardt's doing. So, in other words, where their Reinhardt is, you should kind of act in accordance to that and, like, match it. But at the same time, you should also be following or, like, be with your sim, right? If you get split from your sim, then it gets really bad really quick. And that's how your entire team ended up getting shattered. You kind of just, like, zoned out, and you kept staying in the same spot. Your entire team was on the other side of the map. And you didn't realize. And that's just a matter of, like, mid-fight awareness. Okay, here I'd say you can run rush. Make sure you run it on BAP. I'm not sure why on Moira. Moira isn't that great in Brawl, especially when you're trying to play a little bit slower. You can run the ball is fine. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Mac, I want you to call engages.
What side are we going?
Play far right.
Right. Yeah, we did that right there. I get a hack on the kill. Make a hack.
They're in main. They're on ball. We can meet them. Rotate.
Yeah.
They slay me.
I slammed them out.
Right now, looking for a hack on Ryan.
I'm gonna roll through. Rolling through. That's it.
We can go on. Tons of
Roll
annoying.
through again. I'm gonna roll
Looking
through.
for a hack on Sig.
Six.
Sig one.
Sig one. Going in their back.
That one.
Top actual one.
Going in, looking for a hack here.
Run me, top left.
Ryan hack.
Reaper in top left. Reaper in the right.
We on. Baptiste is hacked.
Run.
Slamming on them.
Reaper half. Reaper's still half. Sig hacked. Nice. Reaper half. Nice.
I'm mine. Try mine speedy.
Set up close then. Set up close.
Where are you line speedy?
In the choke, in this hallway.
Okay. Alright, can you play for mine speedy? They're rotating through.
They're gonna be main or they're going left. Yeah, they're going main.
Go main. They're high ground.
Their tanks are pushing me. Can we mine?
Baptiste is
I got
hacked.
it.
Sig split.
Sig.
No hands.
Watch Reaper. Watch Reaper. Reaper hacked out of it. Go one.
Lucio one.
Oh, there's a bub. You can kill him.
I tried. Oh, nice.
Come back. I want to bomb them and move space as they rotate or something like that.
Okay, I'll try and PD them as that happens.
Megan, wait. Hacked. Bomb. EMP bomb.
Okay.
They're coming.
Yeah.
They're walking. We can EMP.
EMP going in right now. EMP in. Sig one. Sig literal one.
I got
Sig.
fun.
Ryan hacked.
Half in the back. No ammo.
Reaper drop behind.
Reaper.
No ammo. No fade. No ammo, no fade.
Way on.
Just live. There's no. Don't chase this shit. Don't chase.
Mega's still hacked and wiping us. We can play off wiping. What do we have? Full engage and choke. Mid fight. Mid fight lost.
They're walking far right. We can call it back. Call back. Now, call it. Sometime.
Sig hacked out of it. Come on.
Free far right.
I'm on three. Three half. Working Sig. Sig half.
Big actual one.
Ryan hacked.
Okay, everyone just regroup. Don't take any poke. We just turn the full corner and fucking call. Alright? We get called their supports. Air shatter or something like that.
Full engage. Very fight lost.
Hack
Reaper high ground behind.
They're playing really far back. Everyone rotate right.
Rotate right. Watch this Reaper. I'm gonna look for a
Ryan. He has shatter. Hack the Ryan.
Ryan
Ready?
shatter.
Does
Ryan
he
shatter.
use?
Ryan
Okay,
shatter.
okay, walk. Just hold something.
I'm kind of trying to make sure I don't die too cold.
What?
Okay, whatever. I'm sorry.
No, I got it. That's a good one. That's a good one. We just go that way. Can we go that way?
Just
What is
we
that?
can run it down main. Just run it down main and call one of the sports. Go. We're-
Okay.
I'm on 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ring lamp.
I'm on 6, 6, 6, 6,
Take
6,
low,
1,
take
6,
one,
1,
take
6,
one.
1.
I'm
Six,
DMing you.
literal 1. Ryan hack.
Bap. Nice. Touch.
Mine's PD. Thank you.
Reaper's half. Reaper half point.
Ryan
Go
up. Ryan
Wait.
one. Ryan one.
On Reaper. Nice. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Lucio's hacked.
Lucio.
I got EMP here. EMP is going in. EMP in. 6, 6, 6, 1, 6, 1.
Don't wait till overtime to use all your ults. And honestly, okay, so here's the thing. What you are doing fine, as like you are all ulting way too late. The mines were too late. Like that was one of the fights you actually properly fight planned and executed, but still it was still too late. Every single time, every single fight. Like you need to create a plan and you need to just say when they go in, I'm gonna call, and you better goddamn call. Because if you don't, you're throwing at that point, right? If you don't follow through. I don't care if you're under pressure. That's normal. And that's what's going to happen. You have to commit. Otherwise, you're losing the fight anyways. So you may as well just you may as well walk away from your keyboard. That's what I'll say about that. Like, it's your choice. You either lose the fight or you lose the fight if that's how you think about it. You just have to ult. And if you end up losing the fight and wasting your ult, it's better than just throwing and just not using it at all, because it doesn't matter. Like it's fine. You build your ults fast as hell, right? So you get them back. Play monkey here, because your ball is just you're not really playing with your like you're playing ball like it's a ball comp, and it's not great. And everybody call, right? And you can play the Tracer here. The Tracer's fine. Actually, just play the Reaper for now. Play the Reaper, so you have that damage. Yeah, play Reaper here. And that's only because just need to run the base version of this comp, make sure you have enough damage. The Tracer version is a little harder, and right now I think we need to go back to basics a little bit, just because fight planning and committing first. Use your ults first, please. Otherwise, because as Rush, you are trying to define the pace, not follow it. So define it. Let's go. Ready up. Play slow for ults. Play slow for ults. Play slow. Play slow. Play for ults.
Ryan. Just stabilize.
Thanks.
Sorry, no projected.
They're coming over here.
I'm pushing.
With monkey. Ryan hack.
Sorry.
Sorry hack.
No.
Plan. Sorry. Sorry, a little one.
I got the bap. Getting the bap. Bap 1.
Keep going with B. Keep next ult. B. 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 B.
Ryan
Right,
point.
right, right, right.
Breaking lamp.
Come on, bat, 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 bat,
Back,
bat.
back,
Heal
back,
me,
back,
Ryan.
back,
Heal me,
back,
Ryan.
back, back.
Fuck.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm behind.
Ryan, Ryan, Ryan,
Come on,
Ryan,
Ryan, Ryan, Ryan.
Ryan, 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 Ryan.
Ryan one, Ryan one, Ryan one. I've got EMP. EMP that. They don't have to be. We win this fight. Hack on Lucio. Lucio, 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 Lucio. More on Lucio. Get this
Trying
Reaper,
to stay
Reaper in,
alive.
Reaper in, Reaper in.
Almost back. Is it winnable? Is it
Reaper one,
winnable?
Reaper one, Reaper one.
Oh, I'm DMing you first. I'm DMing you first. Demon left. Demon left. You're good. You're good. Fuck. We gotta get out. You don't have wraith. You don't have wraith.
Window shattered.
Oh my god, just kill me.
I can pull, I can touch point.
Touch.
Hack on bat, hack on bat. Bat's hack. I'm out, I'm out.
I can kind of bomb once I'm going back. Try and live. What are we on? DMing Reaper left side. Reaper half. Who are we calling? Who are we calling? Touch point. Touch point.
Lucio's consistent.
I died.
Okay. I've been pretty hard on you guys tonight, but that's for pretty good reason. That's because a lot of this stuff is stuff you guys got right in your last match, and now you're getting it wrong. And this is not stuff that you should be getting wrong, right? It's ebb and flow. It's ult usage, right? Defining a fight after you cull, you beat. You fight plan. You say, I don't care. Like you just need to make a plan. And even in the final round, there still was a pretty massive lack of fight planning, and it was falling apart. And I know it's a rough scrim because again it was on your asses, but there's a lot of work to do on Tuesday. I think our goals coming up, first of all, fight planning and understanding ebb and flow and what you need to do to define a fight. Because you guys, with Rush, are defining the fight, okay? And in certain cases, you play slow. In certain cases, you int your asses off. And it seems you guys like to play in this in-between space where you don't want to do either. You're always not on the same page. And that's not a great thing to have. With the Genji comp, you need to int way more, and you need to play together, and you just need to... There's no such thing as poking. None. Zero. Like... It's hard to comprehend sometimes, and sometimes it's really frustrating just to wait for a few seconds, but you're gonna have to. It's just what's gotta happen. And then once you go bam and you engage, you have to play that engage, and it has to be very, very clean. You just have to jump behind them. Mech, you bubble too early, always. Pretty much all the time. I need you to not bubble early. I need you to bubble after you're in. And you need to go further in the Genji Tracer comp. Against the Brawl in that first fight on Drum, you play slow and for your ultimates. There are cases where you play like that. There are different flavors of Rush, and there are different play styles, often dependent on what you're playing against and what you are playing, right? So it's really just a matter of understanding that. I think tonight it was really hard because with the Genji Tracer, you learned respect, at least a little bit more. You have to respect it. You have to respect, like, it just takes discipline to play it and to make your rotations cleanly and then make your engage. If you don't do it correctly, you will die. And that's what happens. One person dies and you're done for. On your engages, ult. Otherwise, you're done. I believe that's about everything I had. Slimy, do you have anything in specific, or... I think there's like a meeting thing that's gonna happen. Yeah.
I have to go back on mods and I'll just start sending people individual notes by name.
Okay.
All of us is between the backline, you like especially like on watch point, you both don't tend to look at each other in a way that like you guys tend to play very split in their in what you're supposed to be doing. Water, sometimes you're not really caring for your Ana after dives or when during a dive. And Nick, sometimes when you're like just healing, you're not actually turning around to check on what your brig's like, if your brig's okay, or like listening for like tracer fire and stuff like that. Because your brig's gonna try her best to defend you from like practically the entire video game, right? And you gotta look at her. Sometimes you just kind of abandon her and she just dies. And then and then it happens. It's only by looking at the by look. You guys just need to look at each other more often, right? Be aware of each other. On Rush, y'all don't play corners. Some of y'all don't even play corners for safety. You guys just kind of leave yourselves open to get spammed at. So you just gotta play to find a safe corner and make that your best friend, right? I know it's really basic shit. I can't go into nitty gritty because I just really look at these things to find the nitty gritty. But anything, I'll send you guys information about what you guys should improve on the map. In your own game.
Okay. Is everyone here? This has to do
Yeah.
with Loki and Freya. Thanks, you. Okay, so those of you who don't know, Loki after Tranquility is gonna turn into the Valorant team. That being said, I know there's some people on Loki who always still want to be on an Overwatch team, like that includes Water and maybe Meg. And I talked to Marshall already individually. So Water and Meg, if you guys want to be on an Overwatch team, please DM me like ASAP. Because what we're gonna be doing is we're turning Freya into like an academy team. So when you join Freya, you're gonna be focusing a lot on like one-on-one like coaching and like improving the like players really hardcore to pretty much once they get to like an area where we as like coaches and managers think you're good enough, you will go into Fenrir. And Fenrir will be the sole team that competes in Tranquility. So if you guys are interested in that, if that's something that you want to improve on, then DM me. Andrew, Nib, and Zoot, I will DM you guys personally, or you guys have questions, just we'll like wait over on your own news, because you guys are a special case. But other than that, I just want to make sure everyone knows that. And any questions?
Do you mind if I do an announcement?
Sure. Is there anyone who has questions about the announcement? What do you want to say?
All right. So I got in contact with Gilbert. So I know a lot of you probably were wondering what happened to Pugs. So I'm actually taking control of Pugs through my stream channel, and I wanted to personally extend my offer to everyone here at least for all of Ragnarok. We are doing Pugs this weekend. Hopefully Saturday. If it all scheduled in we're trying to figure out if Friday in the afternoon, nightish actually works with everyone's schedule. If not, we're going to be moving it to Saturday, probably around 4 p.m., if not 8 p.m. If that interferes with you guys, no, please. Thank you very much.
Okay, other than that, you guys can go. But like I said, Water, Meg, DM me, ASAP. What do you want to say? You guys want to say? You most likely you would go to Freya. Yeah, let me know. You guys are good to go. Except for, like I said, it's Andrew, Nibs, and Zoot. Stay there. Everyone else is good.
Okay. I did say there was some stuff I wanted to go over after tonight, but we'll go over it Tuesday night when it comes to the Ilios stuff, and we'll make sure to run Ilios on Tuesday. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll have some written up notes about the scrim later on, but still tough scrim. Improve on it later. All right.